Hi, welcome to my channel. I sort of do a triad of topics here. Mostly a dyad, I guess. Two topics. The alopecia, which I've had for over 20 years, and I pretty much do the bald thing, except unless it's cold weather or I'm just in the mood to look like I have hair, but that's a very rare occurrence. And alopecia, as far as acceptance and attitudes and being agreeable with it, since it's not something you can change, not something you can eradicate. As of now, in 2017, it's no cure, and the cures they do have are like thousands of dollars a month, or the treatments that have been relatively successful, arthritis medications and things that come in up the pipe, come through that have helped grow hair, and we have Latisse now, and these types of things, and they're getting more creative with immunosuppressants. So alopecia is one thing that I've always had on this channel, but I'm gonna just open up more about the political Islam aspects of Islam and the parts and participles within the Muslim religion called Islam, which is also Islam is also a name for a political ideology, and that therein lies the problem. That the political and the religious are so interwoven, they are inextricable from each other. You can't have religious Islam without it going part and parcel with the laws and the Sharia. Sharia. No, but the Sharia, and believe it or not, if you hear the term Sharia law, is not meant incorrectly. It's not intended to be incorrect, but it is incorrect because Sharia does mean Islamic law. So when you say Sharia law, you're really saying Islamic law. But it's not a huge here or there point, but it is relevant to someone's depth of knowledge, and the intricacy of their knowledge will be reflected if somebody says the Sharia, then they're more up on their stuff than somebody that talks about Sharia law this and Sharia law that. We can't allow Sharia law. We can't allow Sharia law. Sharia law must be unlawful according to our laws, which we are going to determine that we're going to continue to follow regardless what other people might think they want to do. So I get on the topic of Islam as far as the political aspect. I mean, I don't find the religious theology savory. But I'm not going to tell somebody what religion they can have and who they pray to. And, I mean, I can go with the live and let live with that, but when the political aspects and the legal aspirations of a sect or 1/3 of the people on earth, deep down at the nitty gritty, indisputably means that they're going to try to take over and shove things down other people's throats and dictate how other people live and dole out punishment that they think that God told them is the right punishment, and he burdened them with the doling it out and enforcing the laws and enforcing the Sharia. That's where I've got a problem, and that's where I need to speak up. I don't have a right to speak up. I certainly speak up over in Palestine over perceived injustices and possibly some real injustices regarding what democracy does to them. But Sharia is something wholly ungood and terribly unjust and horrible, and they are deceiving people into believing that it's ho-hum and getting loans without interest, and it's so beyond that, so much more in depth, and so far reaching into people's lives that people need to know the real reality, not the one espoused by many who don't want the real reality known. And I'm one that does want the real reality known, so I'm going to try to take somewhat action and put out some videos in that regard. Alright, thank you for listening. Take care, and God bless.